The JBL GO 2 and GO 3 are two of the cheapest portable Bluetooth speakers on the market that actually sound good. I bought my GO 2 for $36 and my GO 3 for $40, but lately I've seen the GO 2 on sale for a lot cheaper, around like 22 bucks or so, depending on where you look. So which one is the better purchase? Let's break it down. So to sum up the specs differences, the GO 3 is a bit chunkier than the GO 2 in terms of both size and weight, but not by a lot. They're pretty similar in size and they don't feel very different in the hand. The GO 3 also uses a newer version of Bluetooth, but I didn't find that to affect the reliability of the GO 2 or the GO 3 in terms of their Bluetooth. The GO 3 uses USB-C to charge, and the GO 2 still uses micro USB. So the GO 3 is a lot more in line with the times, but as far as battery life, they're both rated to last about 5 hours. Though the GO 2 has an Ingress protection rating of IPX7, the GO 3 is IP67. So both devices can be submerged in up to 1 meter of water for up to 30 minutes without any damage.
Trying to make paper.
But the biggest difference between these two speakers is the frequency range. The GO 2 has a frequency range of 180 Hz to 20 kHz. The GO 3 has a frequency range of 110 Hz to 20 kHz. The range of human hearing is 20 Hz to 20 kHz. And those lower frequencies, when you're getting it down to 20, that's really when you hear that rich, warm, powerful sub bass that bass heads like me really like. And that leads right into audio quality. First, I'll play some sample audio from both of these so that you can get a listen for yourself. Of course, it's not going to have the same impact as if you listen to it in person. So in short, the JBL GO 3 is the better sounding speaker. It has stronger bass, clearer mids, and less harsh highs. Now this thing does not hit like JBL's bigger speakers, of course. There are other devices like the Clip series, the Flip series, and the Charge series. JBL has a lot of different speakers. This doesn't hit like any of those, but both of these are actually very impressive for their price and for their really small form factor. Now there is one big weakness with the bass of the GO 3. At louder volumes, the bass is actually too much for the light build of the device. Now these devices are both plastic. The GO 2 is a little soft, but it is harder plastic than what you're going to get on the GO 3. The GO 3 has like this kind of mesh, which is a little bit more like cloth, and that'll be useful to help it survive a fall. And that's actually super key because I have had the GO 3 fall off of surfaces, even completely flat surfaces, because the bass just vibrated it so much that it would vibrate to one side or the other and just fall off the table onto the ground. No damage, fortunately, but that is a big weakness of the GO 3. So speaking more on the build quality and the convenience factor of these two devices, it's clear that because they're so small, they're really easy to carry around. You can put them in like big basketball shorts, or if you had a jacket, like if it was cooler out, then you could put it in that. The GO 3 has this little loop on it. I'm not 100% sure why, because it's not like a carabiner. You can't like open it or anything. So if you already had a hook, you could hook it onto it, but it's not super useful. Maybe there's an amazing use for it, but I haven't really found one yet. And now for my verdict, the GO 3 is the better speaker in almost every way. From the sound, to the USB-C charging, to the IP67 rating that gives it dust proofing, all in the GO 3's favor. If these were the only two speaker options out there, then I would say, yeah, get the JBL GO 3. But the JBL Clip series is just a little bit more expensive than the GO, and I find it to be a lot better. I like the JBL Clip 4 a lot better than the GO 3. I'll compare those in a different video. So ultimately, I would either save the money and see if you can get the JBL GO 2 for under 30 bucks, or just skip over the GO 3 entirely, spend a little bit more, and get something from the Clip series like the JBL Clip 4.